Welcome, fellow horror fans, collectors of action figures, toys, or people who just like my voice. This is Mr. E, and today we have the original horror show, Frankenstein, the man who made a monster. This is an ultimate action figure by Neca. This is the color version of Frankenstein's monster. I had the black and white one, but I happened to find this at a Target, and I double dipped. Mainly because the color one comes with a nice color palette. So on the front we have the movie poster. Inside, product shot. We can see the product. Product shot inside. Product shot inside with an alternate face. More product shots on the back. On the bottom, we have our credits. On the top, we have Frankenstein. So let's get the cracking this open. Like I said, I had this guy before, but forget after seeing him in color. Well, I think the color versions will be good, especially when it comes down to the Bride of Frankenstein color version. Box is now empty. Here's the background. It's just the downstairs laboratory. And here's our Frankenstein monster in his lovely skin palette. Full color. What color there is. The big deal with this is going to be the flowers. Like right here. The black and white version. These look like mushrooms. Because you can't, they're just gray. Put a little light on here. So yeah, that's going to be the biggest difference is these mushrooms. Now the Frankenstein, Frankenstein, the Dracula. That was one of the bigger differences in color version. But seeing these flowers, just simple daisies. This is still gonna be gray. This is the chain, the manacles. It's alternate hands. They're gonna be a lovely death palette color. Not quite green, not quite tan. We got two of the coming to get you, strangle you hands, and two of the I guess they're flower holding hands. Specifically hold flowers. Because this monster wasn't that bad of a guy. The real monster was Frankenstein, the scientist the whole time. So alternate head-wise, we have his smiling face. Can we get some light there on the front? Yeah, his great smiling grimace. That is some nice paintwork there. Nice little detailing. Alright, this is a smiling face. I don't know which one's which. It's some great expressions there. Alright, and onward to the monster himself. Once more, this is the quote-unquote monster, whereas Frankenstein was the scientist. The real monster was actually the man who played God, the scientist. And if you ever read the book, what's so frightening about the monster was how intelligent it was. Man, that's in there pretty good. Okay. There we go. Now that package is empty. And let's have a look at our monster right here. Now his bolts are on the neck, so when replacing the head, we have to be careful not to snap those off. They're actually on the neck. But the neck is on a double joint. I believe there's a joint on the neck. Yeah. And another joint on the head. He stands on his own with his giant boots. Look at those boots. Look how dirty those boots look. That's great. It looks like he's been stomping through like the mud in the graveyard. There we go. That focus better. Look at the dirt on the pants. And from this angle, he looks huge. Arm-wise, you can do that. Then you can circle all the way around. Elbow goes about yay. And the wrist can move like that. I'm always very careful with the wrist because I'm paranoid that it will get stuck and snap off. Of course, this guy is available, or was available. Finding it now is going to be hard. In black and white. And glow in the dark. Black and the white, not so much. A lot of people didn't want the black and white. I was just going to get the black and white only, but I really want to double dip with Dracula. I just had to go back when I found the color version of the monster here. Not quite do the splits. Although I have never seen a reason why he would need to do that. He can't really go backward because of how the pants are articulated here at the back. So that's as far back as he can go. Kick. The knee does that. Can he sit? Not particularly. I don't think he's going to get to that 90-degree angle that we need for him to sit down. Perhaps. With a little bit of a maneuvering we can. And then of course he has some ankle tilts here. And as we saw, he does stand. Voila. He does stand as long as I don't shake the light box. Yeah, the detailing with the blood on the scarring looks a lot better in color than it does in black and white. There are reasons to get both. But there he is. Let's get him in full shot if we can. There's his alternate heads. Get that little plastic pieces out of there. There are some alternate hands. There's his manacles if you want the monster chained up. And there's some flowers because he's a nice guy. And that's what's in today's box. There's the monster. If you're still watching, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future unboxing videos. And as always, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.